This is the New Zealand CAD on the 5-minute time frame, and I'm involved in a flag pattern. Now, I just had a winner on this yesterday, but I've now got involved with a flag as a result of a rally. So what I'm going to do, it's only a 1-to-1 reward to risk this, but I'm just going to delete the information off, and we're going to go ahead and do the higher time frame analysis. The winner was a back pattern, AB equals C pattern, and confirmed double bottom on the lower time frame. I'm not going to draw all of this out, but basically we've been trending higher here, like so. And this is a new high, and we've seen a pullback where we've seen a pullback to this area right here. Now the problem I have is I've got no confirmation this is a double bottom or that it's a low and tight flag. Even though we're in trend and there is room to go higher. So I'm going to drop down to the 240. Here on the 240, this is a slightly different story. This is a break below, close below the outside return, giving us a potential low and tight flag, though I've got no confirmation of that. And as you can see here, this is the outside return, and we did actually break below this level here. Only just, but we did. So what I'm going to do is wait for the breakout, but right now what we did is we double bottomed here, and we've seen a big rally, and we have not yet come up to retest the other side of the channel. So dropping down the time frames down to the 60, you can see multiple tests down here, dropping down to the 15. This pattern is actually on the 5. But you can see that we've had a big rally, so a swing in the market here. So as I drop down the time frames to the 5, and I've been monitoring this, then what we have is, just to confirm, a swing in the market from a very decent structure point. As you can see, the structure level just here, we know that it's the structure level of that sideways channel. We've got a directional move, and then if we look to see if we have a minimum of 2 touches either side, which is what's required for my rules, I duplicate that and bring it down. We're looking for 1, 2, that was 3, this was 4. Okay, did it come into a minimum of a 382 fib, preferably a 61.8 fib? Yes, we just tapped it. Next, did it come into previous structure? Boom. Oops, let me do that again. Boom, boom. We have structure levels there that we have come into. You can actually see that better on the 15, so I'm just going to nip back to the 15 to show you this. A decent structure level there on the 15. Going back to the 5. Going to throw a fib on then for the 127 extension. Looking for those targets. And you'll notice in just a moment that that 127 extension comes in just shy of that upper trend line. Actually, sorry, just above it, above that upper trend line. Only just up above it, so if we bring back on the orders. Stops have gone 5 pips below what is the turning point here. I could have got a better entry, but didn't. 27 for 29, so just over a 1-to-1. If I do just go back to the 60 though, you'll actually see a 2618 that's just set up. So within this channel, if we take this as a double bottom here, sorry, let me turn that off. It might be on the 15. Go back to the 15. Yeah, so if we're taking this as any form of double or triple bottom down here, then from this level here, you can see we just tapped the 61.8, giving us a 2618 as well. So everything right now indicating that we can go higher. Unfortunately, only a 1-to-1 reward to risk, but high probability trade. I'm just going to set an alert up here, see if we can get up here for those targets. And we're back for the final update. It's taken a lot longer than I thought for a 5-minute flag pattern, but nevertheless, as you can see, that 127 has now been tapped up there, and I was front running, so that was a win for 29.